Good evening. Another violent weekend in Minneapolis. Police say 6 people were shot overnight, including a young girl who is fighting for her life today.
Numbers from Minneapolis police show twice as many kids have been victims of gun violence so far this year compared to this time last year. Fox 9's Hannah Flood is live in Minneapolis with the very latest on the latest incident. Hannah?
Randy and Amy, the latest that we're hearing from police this evening is that this preteen aged girl is still in critical condition tonight. Police tell us in Minneapolis so far this year, 19 kids have been injured by gunfire. This time last year, that number was 7. In this latest incident, police say it happened around 8:30 last night on the 2200 block of Illon Avenue. This is in Minneapolis's Jordan neighborhood. Police say the girl was jumping on a trampoline in a yard near there when someone in a red 4-door Ford vehicle pulled up and started shooting towards the home. Police say the girl, who's younger than 13 years old, was hit in the head with a bullet. Police were called to the scene, and instead of waiting for an ambulance, police say they took the girl in a squad car and rushed her to the hospital for treatment. Police say tonight they're still looking for that person who fired those shots.
Anytime people are throwing bullets in a residential area, that's a threat to the public. It's easy for us to say, well, there's no threat to the public. But you know what, that preteen child had done nothing wrong tonight. And that preteen child was out in the public doing what preteen children should do. We don't believe that this person is just out shooting random people. We believe that this child is an innocent victim of gunfire.
And we'll be sure to keep you updated on that incident as we continue to learn more. But as you mentioned, Randy and Amy, a total of 6 people were shot in Minneapolis overnight on Saturday. That includes another incident where police say 3 people, 2 men and a woman, were shot just before 1 this morning on the 1700 block of East Lake Street. Police say that group was standing in front of a business when a car pulled up, and after a brief conversation, the person inside the vehicle started shooting. All of those victims are expected to survive. And then 2 people are also recovering from stab wounds after a fight downtown just after 2 this morning. An officer was brought to HCMC with a head wound after police say they were trying to break up that fight. Now tonight, the mayor's office tells us that he is committed to working with some community leaders, saying that he is actively working with leaders to reinvest in and rebuild community safety systems, saying that he's planning on potentially announcing some new initiatives soon. We're told by some community leaders that they plan on meeting with the mayor to talk about this violence sometime this evening. Live in Minneapolis tonight, Hannah Flood, Fox 9.